Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Clintonville Slasher. I'm your host, Frank Wilkes, and it is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. So today I'm going to be getting into a film that I absolutely love, and this is 1992's Bram Stoker's Dracula, one of the greatest love stories ever told. It was released September 13th of 1992. It was directed by Francis Ford Coppola, and it has got a banger of a cast. Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Keanu Reeves, Sir Anthony Hopkins, Sadie Frost, Gary Elves. It's just got this amazing cast. This cast is just awesome. So a little rundown of the film is that you've got a lawyer named Jonathan Harker, and Jonathan is going to Dracula's castle to give him a deal for some land that he purchased. Now, Dracula, he kind of goes into this castle, and Dracula seems like an older man, and some weird things start happening to Jonathan. Well, when he goes home, he puts like this spell on Jonathan that he can kind of follow him. Now, he falls madly, and Bram Stoker, or Dracula, falls madly in love with Jonathan Harker's wife, or soon-to-be wife, his fiancée, who's played by Winona Ryder, named Mina. So that's a little rundown of the film. Although what I take from this movie is that this is a tragic love story. You've got Dracula, who isn't satanic or isn't evil, but is cursed to drink blood and never walk in the daylight, and all he wants to do is love Mina. All he wants to do is cross the oceans of time for you. I have to say that Gary Oldman as Dracula is by far one of the best performances he's ever done. I think that Gary Oldman's bad guy, the best bad guy ever to play everybody. My top three Gary Oldman films of all time are Bram Stoker's Dracula, The Professional, and The Fifth Element. I think that he's the best bad guy, the best villain. Some of the cinematography in this movie is absolutely beautiful. The gore in it is absolutely amazing. There's a part in there where Bram Stoker, or when I keep calling it Bram Stoker, but when Dracula is, turned into this like creature, and he's like super tall, and Van Helsing walks in with the cross, and Dracula says to him, "You think you can defeat me with false idols?" and then burns the cross. And then they shine the light on him, and he turns into a bunch of rats and drops to the floor. It's so cool. The practical effects in this movie were just absolutely amazing. The movie is stunning. Winona Ryder kills this performance. Keanu Reeves absolutely destroys everything. This cast is so good. So if you've actually never seen Bram Stoker's Dracula, I highly recommend it. It's one of the best films I think I've ever seen, and one of the best films that ever came out of the 90s. The violence, the gore, it is a scary and tragic love story. The ending is so good. So good. And I think that Dracula is just a misunderstood person. He wants to love. He's just cursed, and he's angry. He's not satanic or he's not evil, he's just angry. There's some really good, awesome shots, especially Dracula crawling up the side of the castle in the very beginning of the movie, or his shadow moving. Oh, dude. I strongly suggest this movie to anybody who's never seen it. So, check out Bram Stoker's Dracula. You will not be disappointed. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Stay horror. Have an awesome weekend, guys. My little brother and my dad are coming from Oregon. My brother is actually moving here, so I'm going to be hanging out with him today. They should be arriving today, so that's pretty cool. And I hope everybody's gonna have an awesome weekend. Drop in the comment section what you guys are up to. And until then, and next time, I am Lurch Frank Wilkes. Stay horror. Have an awesome Friday, and I will see you Monday. Later days.